Damian Priest is seriously injured and is now admitted to the hospital. Dominik Mysterio seizes money in the bank briefcase following a suspicious turn of events involving Damian Priest's alleged injury. Dominik Mysterio and Rhea Ripley may be plotting a significant move that could leave Damian Priest displeased. Despite holding the money in the bank briefcase for an extended period, Priest has faced continuous obstacles in cashing it in successfully. Previous attempts have been thwarted, and as the new year approaches, the repercussions of these failed endeavors might catch up with him, especially with the potential betrayal from his teammate, Dominik Mysterio. Having held the North American title for a substantial part of 2024, Mysterio has proven himself as a capable champion. However, after losing the title to Dragon Lee, it seems he may be ready for a new direction. Tensions within the Judgment Day faction have been apparent, particularly since Priest declared himself the group's leader after being appointed by Rhea Ripley for Survivor Series, War Games. With Priest's repeated failures to cash in the briefcase, Ripley might take matters into her own hands. She could secretly align with Dominik Mysterio to sideline Priest by orchestrating an injury. In this scenario, Priest would be forced to surrender the briefcase, allowing Ripley to take possession and pass it on to Dominik Mysterio. Mysterio, positioned as a notable heel in the company, could thrive with Ripley by his side, even if a main event push may not be immediately imminent. This collaboration could set the stage for a future feud between Priest and Ripley, with Mysterio wrestling on behalf of Ripley. The dynamics within the Judgment Day are currently dominated by Damian Priest, who has taken on a leadership role despite Ripley's apparent frustration. If Ripley and Dominik Mysterio decide to oust Priest, it could reshape the group entirely, establishing themselves as the new leaders. The potential shift remains uncertain, and only time will tell if they choose to execute this plan and alter the landscape of the Judgment Day. However, in the world of professional wrestling, unexpected twists and turns are par for the course, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. One such shocking development unfolded recently when Dominik Mysterio, the promising young talent and scion of the legendary Mysterio wrestling dynasty, took the money in the bank briefcase for himself. This audacious move came on the heels of an alleged injury to Damian Priest, adding an element of controversy and leaving the wrestling community buzzing with speculation. The setup. The stage was set at a recent pay-per-view event where the coveted Money in the Bank ladder match was the centerpiece, promising the winner a golden opportunity to cash in for a championship match at any time of their choosing. Dominik Mysterio and Damian Priest, two rising stars in the wrestling scene, were among the participants vying for this career-altering opportunity. The twist. As the match unfolded with high-flying maneuvers and bone-rattling ladder spots, it became clear that Dominik and Damian were determined to outshine each other. However, the turning point came when, in a shocking moment, Damian Priest seemingly suffered a debilitating injury after a well-executed high-risk move. The atmosphere in the arena shifted from anticipation to concern as medical personnel rushed to attend to the fallen Priest. Dominik's controversial decision. Seizing the moment, Dominik Mysterio capitalized on the chaos and made an unexpected move. Rather than continuing the match in the spirit of competition, Dominik ascended the ladder unopposed and claimed the Money in the Bank briefcase for himself. The decision, however, was met with a chorus of boos from the audience, as many questioned the legitimacy of Damian Priest's injury and Dominik's opportunistic actions. The fallout. The fallout from Dominik's controversial decision has been swift and intense. Wrestling fans, known for their passionate opinions, took to social media to express their disbelief and frustration. The wrestling community is now divided between those who see Dominik as a cunning strategist and others who view his actions as a betrayal of the principles that govern fair play in the ring. Speculation and conspiracy theories. As the controversy continues to unfold, fans and pundits alike are speculating on the true nature of Damian Priest's injury. Some argue that it could be a well-executed ruse, a carefully orchestrated plan between the two competitors to create a buzz and elevate their status in the wrestling world. Others believe that Dominik may have taken advantage of an unfortunate circumstance to secure his place in the spotlight. The shocking turn of events involving Dominik Mysterio and the Money in the Bank briefcase has injected a fresh dose of unpredictability into the world of professional wrestling. Whether this controversial move will elevate Dominik's career to new heights or tarnish his reputation remains to be seen. As fans eagerly await the next chapter in this unfolding saga, one thing is certain: Dominik Mysterio's audacious decision has left an indelible mark on the landscape of sports entertainment.